Hello and welcome to my first Draw With Me speed paint voiced over video. Today I'm going to be drawing a character from one of my universes I'm currently crafting with my crusty musty evil witch hands, which I do have. But yeah. It's probably going to be quite a long video. Here's to hoping that it does not crash. Here's to hoping. Okay, on with the content. So, today I'm drawing one of my characters called Jeanette, and no, I did not remember the chipmunk's name from Alvin and the Chipmunks when I made her name, okay? She's not Alvin and the Chipmunks. She's a character from my weird universe. So don't even. I'm very sad about that fact that I supposedly named her as a chipmunk. But yeah. So she's a character that I've had in mind for my universe that is set in like the olden days, you know, olden days. It's like maybe 18 something, 19 something. But yeah, around that area of time. But yeah, so I'll give you a rundown on some backstory stuff. So Jeanette is has a friend called Alice, who might have to do a video on too. They work together as like maids for this rich couple, but, and here's where the twist comes in. Oh no, hold on to your seats guys, because Jeanette actually goes to like this weird place where they like gamble and stuff, and she's like, well, might as well like take the money from the rich people so I can gamble more. So yeah. Although she does not look like it, she you know, acts pretty spontaneously, you know, just out of the blue. That's why she decides to just randomly steal their money. But yeah, they don't find out until later, so keep that a secret, okay? Anyway, so her personality is kind of like, well, her personality is kind of like, she's very, how do I explain it? She's very, out of the blue, like I said before. So she does stuff that like come out of nowhere, even though she looks very sad in the way that I draw her. But that's because she's like working a lot, you know? It's not good to be overworked and sad. And that's what she is at the same time. So, you know, she's not very happy, but she does kind of get away with stuff that she probably shouldn't have, like stealing. Very bad, okay? Like, stop saying like. She should not be stealing, okay? That is so bad. That is so like disrespectful. Like, I can't believe her. Even though I wrote this universe, you know, I just can't believe she did that. Okay. Anyway, alright. Onto the storyline. So, as I said, she is a maid and like with her friend Alice, who may or may not be her, you know, interest of significant other. There we go. But yeah, so they're like best friends. Their bond is pretty good. So they're very close friends, and when Alice finds out that Jeanette has been stealing from the family that they work for, she's not very happy. So yeah, not very happy at all. But yeah, so that's her story, you know. But yeah, so she does all that stealing and goes to this weird like gamble place where you do the gambling. But yeah, anyway, now to talk about Alice a bit more. So Alice is, well, Jeanette's co-worker, and they work together. Let me just pull up my notes because I had some notes down. But yeah, so they work together, and when they're working together, Jeanette, she's stealing, you know, can't be doing that. So then Alice decides that she's going to help out Jeanette because Jeanette is stealing because of her sick mum, and she needs the money for her mum. So, you know, it's a two-way thing, you know. It's kind of wrong, but then again, her mum, you know. But yeah, very hardcore story planning, you know. Anyway, but yeah, and Alice is like, oh my god, wow, that is so sad. I will help you and your mum, and I will get the money for you. And Jeanette's like, oh my god, wow, and yeah. So, you know, giving that helping hand to her bestie, you know, like she would, because she's Alice. But yeah, so Alice is going to help Jeanette by like, okay, I have to explain the other characters now. Oh god, okay, so we have this dude, and his name was supposed to be Niall, but I spelled it as Nail with two like L's. So now it's just Nail. So now his name is Nail. I'm not very happy about that now. Because it was supposed to be Niall. Like, why did I spell it Nail? That wasn't very like practical of me. Anyway, his name is Nail now. I'm very happy. Anyway, okay, so there's this dude called Nail, and he's this guy, right? I know how to explain it. Okay, so he works at a pot shop, and then he comes across this other character who like escaped from some kind of jail, and he's like, I could get paid if I put you back in the jail, and he's like, sure. Yeah, and the guy just goes willingly. No, but Nail's like, I could put you back in the jail, I'll get the money, and then I'll split it with Alice because we're like besties, and then Alice can pay off Jeanette's mum's like money. But yeah, so Nail is kind of like Nail. I think I should start calling him Niall because I don't know if I like the name Nail. It's a bit out there, you know, like a hammer and nail. Anyway, so yeah, so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna split it with Alice, and Alice will get the money because she needs the money apparently. And Alice is like, cool, I'll give that to Jeanette so she can like, you know, get her mom back on track, you know. So he's like planning to get this dude back in jail because he just came out. Like, get back in jail, bro. What are you doing? Honestly, goodness, can't just be escaping. These people are all over the place, honestly. Anyway, but yeah, so he's like, escaped the jail, and then he's like, I don't even know about this guy anymore, honestly. Yeah, but okay, so Nail's like, whoa bro, you shouldn't be like outside of jail, you know, I'll be your friend and I'll help you, you know, get around. But Nail's secretly like, I'm actually gonna backstab you and I'm gonna take the monies. And then the other dude's like, oh cool, okay, we can be besties then. And then they become besties and then they're like BFFs. But yeah, so that's like pretty much the story that I have down now. I'm just like planning characters, you know, planning story. Oh my god, it's so boring. I just can't be bothered. And I can't be bothered with all the like designs. Like I drew this like out of just boredness, you know. I was like, gotta make a video. Gotta make that video. And here's that video. So come on guys. I need like some motivation, okay? I'm gonna like chug like just cups of sugar and then I should be fine. Because now I feel like I feel so tired, like all I ate was like a piece of fruit and I'm like whoop whoop, you know, natural sugars. Oh, anyway, so now I want to talk about like the application I use. Okay, in case you can't tell, this is actually Ibis Paint. Just kidding, this is just Procreate, right? And when you use Procreate, it has a feature where you can like set up this thing and it's like a reference thing, and it's like a little tab that goes in the corner and you can just like zoom around the picture and just like reference that picture basically. And that literally never works when I color drop like colors from the picture that's in the little box, because they always come out like a tone off, and that makes me so mad because it needs to be perfect, okay? Like sometimes I'll be drawing Beatrice and then I'll put her little reference sheet in the little reference box and I'll color like drop the color pick from the reference box, and it will be like a tone off for her skin color and her hair, and she looks really weird if they're not like the same things, you know? Anyway, not that that even matters. But the last thing I wanted to talk about is Jeanette's like under eye bags. She has like very tired like under eye bags, which I drew on purpose because she's supposed to be very tired when she's like, because she works all night, you know, at the weird bar place, at random places, at the maid thing, you know, being a maid, hard work, honestly. But yeah, what an adventure this drawing was. I just did random stuff for her locket, because inside her like locket thing it's supposed to be like a picture of like a pig a pig in like people clothing, but like that was for the first draft of her story where she was like, damn, I need to stop saying like, when she was someone who had magic and could control pigs. But yeah, so that's about all that I filmed that I'm going to, you know, put in this video. But yes, thank you for watching, and you know, make sure to watch next time because hey, you don't want to miss it. I'm gonna hype it up to be this big thing and it's just gonna be me talking like half asleep. Honestly, you don't want to miss that. I'll tell you now. But yeah, this is the finished thing, and thank you for watching. Guess I'll see you next time if you decide to show up. But yeah, bye.